Greetings everybody, this is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinstvo the Astrowolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for my next video. So, I didn't realize this, but we have a level 25 fighter camp. Give me a quick second guys, I need to wipe off my glasses, because I can't see a dilly darn thing. I can't see the darns of the dillies. I can't see any dillies of the darns. There, that's better. And look at this, we got this big, beautiful pupper. And watch what happens when you train him. Boop. He's a big, scary boy. I absolutely love that. So now, we have the ability to do a lot of upgrading. We have a level 10 soldiers. So I don't know what happened, but I might have what do you call it? I might have accidentally forgot how much I was leveling up my buildings, but as you guys can see, I have an insane amount of stuff saved up for my wonderful soldiers. And so now we can just do a mass upgrade of our peeps. So we are just gonna go over here and use ourselves a couple of these. There we go. There we go. So now, this may take a little bit, guys, but that is no problem at all, because we can get this done within about 300 times. So so great news, guys. I'm getting the thing that I'm dealing with under control, and yeah, it's been a pretty long week. Very happy that I'm getting the money issues under control, and I am currently helping somebody out with something, and this will have a giant cash out for me. So that means I will be able to get have some more money to be able to help handle my problems and other medical expenses and other such things. And this will also be able to give me more money for my glasses, so I can get those bad boys underway. My prescription is kind of changing a little bit because so what happens is when you have vision changes due to your eye healing from your retina, you see parts of your retina work on reattaching themselves as the oil presses them against the eye. And the longer that the oil is in the eye, the more of your retina will be cemented to the wall of your eye. Because your eyeball is multiple layers. It's not just one block, not just one blob of stuff. So you have the eye wall, you have you have the muscles that are attached to the eye wall, then you have the inner layer, and then you have the retinal layer, and then you have the vitreous humor, and then the the vitreous it's a vitreous humor, and then the vitreous minor, I think. There's two different liquids inside your eye, and both of those play a part in allowing you to have stable vision. But unfortunately for me, I do not have stable vision because of my eyeball. And don't you worry, guys, I can still drive, and I'm very grateful for that. By the way, I actually got a new dash cam, and it's a super nice one. I got it for $38 off of Temu, and it works great. But it keeps saying that I have to reformat my drive, so I'm gonna have to look into the booklet and be like, yo, one the whole, oh, okay, I guess we have what do you call it, well, we got through like half of it, so that's not bad. Very happy with that. Oh my gosh, we got some beautiful puppers. Oh, I love these puffers. So, yeah, so that is great. Oh, gee, what occurs? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. That's 4 hours. Yeah, I wanna. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy leveled up again. There we go. Now we have 2 buildings set. So you are ready. You are not maxed out yet. Oh, look at the animation, guys, with the scaffolding. Whoop. That's actually kind of cool. I like the small details that that developers and creators make in the games that they make. They're very, very well done. Um, oh gee, what occurs? Let's see. Let's see. Give me a quick second, guys. Just trying to figure out what I should do and upgrade next. I mean, that's not going to be really too useful. What I want to try to do is get my stuff leveled up as quickly as possible. And I think upgrading this might be the best way to go because we want to make sure that, yeah. Yeah, and these are... There we go, okay. Almost done, guys. Give me a quick second. 1 day, 19 days, 4 days, 7... So, 1 day. Okay. So, yeah, so, my vision is a constantly kind of changing state, you see, and it's not exactly a horrible thing. It is definitely manageable, especially when you are kind of used to being all flirpy derpy in your vision. But the problem is that for my case, oh, butt lumps. Okay, fine. So the problem for me in my case, guys, is that my situation makes it so that way it's kind of awkward to see in everyday life, and it's not, impossible to deal with, and I am able to get that taken care of. Not get it taken care of, but deal with it. But yeah, once my vision gets, once the doctors clear me for my next surgery, which is the vitrectomy, which is where they take out the oil and then they replace it with a saline solution, then I will have much more stable vision because that means there won't be any bubbles or stuff in my eye, and if there is any possible oil left, that will be absorbed in the eye in the following months of the surgery. Like it is, guys, I just kind of wanted to show you guys my new soldiers I got, and just kind of show you guys how far we've gotten in the game. We just got, that's 5, that's 6, 7, 8. So we have a tier 8, we have a tier 8, and then we have a tier 10. So, that's pretty darn cool. Wasn't expecting to get a tier 10 so darn quickly. But look at this big boy. Look at this big old fluff ball. Super awesome. This is my first tier 10 soldier, and I am very proud of him. 5. Sir, I said 5. Thank you. And you, I said... Lance Tech. There we go. Awesome. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to upgrade my soldiers. So quickly grab that and grab that. So, sorry, guys. When you have ADHD, your brain works much differently, and unfortunately, you can kind of get lost when you are multitasking. So, oh, that was quick. Wow, that was quick. Okay. But yeah, so having the tier 10 soldier in this game is pretty freaking awesome. Like I said, guys, I was not expecting that, so very, very happy with that because that will, allow us to be a lot more effective. And in fact, we can actually go over here to our slots and see. So we have a bestial berserker. That's a big boy. Freaking awesome. Look at that big lovable fluff ball. He's a big boy. And everybody knows we gotta love big fluffy boys. Because they all love face pets. As long as they are docile. Everybody loves face pets. Because they're big and soft and fluffy. But yeah, so I am gonna be working on getting my next camp to level 25. I think that would be freaking awesome. And when we get that to level 25, we will then have this one. I mean, this one. Available after garrison. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, how did we get tier 10 again? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Beast Workshop. Okay. So Burger Faust, or wherever your name is, and Garrison. And we have that. And then, so yeah, we are all set for that, guys. So now we can have this awesome big boy over here. Once we get the tier 9, which is driver camp level 25. Wow, that's actually quite a substantial jump. That means we don't even have to worry about the tier 9. We can just jump straight to tier 10. Okay, that's actually really freaking cool. And then for this one over here, because we also have all our other stuff there, we can also get those to tier 10. Alright. Looks like Amaterasu almost. So we don't need to worry about this big boy, because we got this one. And yeah, as you guys can see, oh, they have a wicked high attack. So that's a tier 10 that we're going to be getting. Interesting, okay. So the drivers are a more balanced kind of soldier. These ones are more based on attack. And these ones are based on defense. Wow, the Bestial Berserkers are going to be freaking awesome. But yeah, guys, anyway, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinstvo the Astrowolf. It's an absolute pleasure to having you guys here for this video. Oh, and by the way, guys, I got all 5 of my peeps. All 5 of my peeps to level 50. So that is a monumental achievement, and all of them are 5-star. And as you guys can see, we are working on getting these bad boys to 5-star. Pretty darn cool if you ask me. Boom. There we are. Now we have another row of 5-star heroes. Because, you know, I don't want my stuff to go to waste, because it's just going to be sitting there doing nothing. So yeah, I'm just trying to work on upgrading my wonderful werewolves, because they're all big fluffy peeps, big old fluffers. And you know, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. Yay! You're looking fabulous. I can't get any of those, can I? Darn it. Okay. And then this one. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Yeah, so I am watching Justice League right now, the 2002 one, and I love it. I love Justice League. It's a fantastic show. Would definitely highly recommend it. I think you only get 2 seasons on Netflix, unfortunately, which is a little unfortunate because you know you want more of it, but it's very well done. I totally forgot about Grodd, that big creepy ape dude. But yeah, you know it's the mission of that one weird rogue Amazon that made a virus to kill all men because she's like a weirdo psychopath, and then she got blown up inside of her plane. So screw her in particular, because you know men can. I mean, you want to be here without your dude or your mom. So you know it's all essential. You can't make fake life. You can clone, but you can't make fake life. So yeah, and then let's see what else. And yeah, so it's just, you know, just kind of having fun marching through all my stuff. Like I said, guys, you know, my base is, you know, nicely organized. Things are looking good. You know, I don't spend much money on this game at all. In fact, almost nothing. I think my total time spent in this game, I maybe spent, you know, 75, maybe 100 for like the year, I mean, almost year I've been playing this game. Very, very fun game. It's kind of fun being able to, you know, keep things, you know, organized. And yeah, I'm now finally going to be able to be more effective on the battlefield. You know, I'm 22,616,000 power and 417. I mean, yeah, so it's pretty darn cool. And yeah, we are growing, and that is great. So anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinsvo, the Astrowolf, coming to you with Nations of Darkness. I appreciate every single one of you guys being here and, you know, watching this video. Just kind of want to try to get, you know, some content up so that way you guys can kind of, you know, see what I've been working on. I don't want to try to, I don't want to have too long of a dry spell. Because, you know, I want you guys to be able to enjoy the content, and I'd feel bad if you guys, were just kind of stuck wondering, where the heck is Sabin? Why isn't he posting anything? Blah, 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 and stuff like that. I'm not saying that out of any I'm not saying that out of disrespect for you guys. I'm just kind of saying it overall in general, you know. So I want you guys to know that I am still alive and well. I want you guys to know that I am still making content, trying to, you know, get new stuff out there. But unfortunately, guys, there is not too much to make content on right now. So do please try to stay patient with me, guys. You know, I try to release content when there is stuff to put out. Just like I said, guys, I don't want my content to become repetitive, boring, and just the same old thing again, you know? It would make me feel bad, and you guys deserve better. And I would rather have quality over quantity. So if that means I have to go for a little bit of a dry spell before I have something good for you guys, you know, I would appreciate you guys understanding that, because, you know, I want you guys to know that I do care about the content that I put up. You know, it's not the best content, but I do try to have good content for you guys, and I want you guys to know that to know that. So if you guys do have, you know, any interesting ideas or thoughts on new content or stuff that I should maybe look into, please do let me know in the comments below, because that way, you know, maybe I can look into it. Like I said, guys, can't do any heavy spending because, you know, it's just, you know, the way that your expenses and money are. But yeah, me working on the project that I am with that, you know, good amount of money I'm going to be making from that. Hopefully that'll will be able to give me a little bit of peace financially, and kind of hopefully help me get some of my bills paid off. Still have a couple lingering expenses, unfortunately. That's just how it is when you have have lower income. But hey, you know, we're working on it. We are working on it. So, like I said, guys, just hang tight. You know, things are starting to look back up. Anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dance for the Wolf. Like I said, guys, it's been a pleasure having you guys here for this video and for seeing the updates that I have done on Nations of Darkness. I look forward to seeing you guys on my next video. You guys stay awesome. Oh, always remember to to like, share, and subscribe, guys, because the faster we get to 1,000 Wolfpack members, then we can finally start making some of that cash. And I hear that at 2,000 Wolfpack members, we can start opening a really fun little store. And I have some artwork I would love, for you guys to see. And I think that would be awesome having, the characters I have had commissioned by different artists out there. So, always, keep sharing, liking, and subscribing, and putting my stuff out there, guys, because that will allow us to keep the Wolfpack growing and the channel growing, and that way we all can can benefit from it. Because when you guys help me grow, that means you guys are growing as well, and that means I can keep posting out new content. It's a wonderful symbiotic relationship. Anyway, guys, you guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.